Hey, what's up everyone? Bit me some back with another Hbar video. So currently right now I'm on the Hedera Hashgraph 4-hour time frame. So in today's video we're just going to go over a few different charts, see a few different price targets, and we could try to find where this next price action is going to take us. So I appreciate everybody watching. If you haven't hit that like and subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button for me. I appreciate all the support. It's free to give a subscribe. It's free to give a like. It's free to give a share. That's all I ask. Show a little support and I'll keep making these videos for you guys every single day. I enjoy making these videos, so even if you didn't do that, I would assume I would still be making them. But I appreciate everybody really supporting this channel. We are growing this channel daily. It's growing. It's at a really good pace right now, and I appreciate that. That's just because of you guys, and like I said, I'm gonna be here every single day for us. We're gonna make sure we stay ahead of these markets and predict what we could be doing and this and that. So I appreciate everybody watching and supporting, and let's just jump right into it. So first off, I just want to also say there is a lot of fear in the market. So don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. Relax. This is all part of the game, I guess. This is all part of the game. So there's always a time when we're at the highest of highs and it's great, and then there's times we're always at the lowest of lows and it always seems scary. So like I said, this time is different. Just remember that this time is different. So like I said, this is the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index Twitter channel. So I just type it in, Bitcoin, and this kind of just lets you know what's going on with this. And this is funny. Ethereum Fear and Greed. Their only smart contract you'll need this week, which is a McDonald's application because of how bad everything is. But yeah, 3 hours ago they posted a new one and it's at 10. So yesterday we were at 11, so we actually went into a little bit more fear. But with pricing and stuff is where we got a bounce and things like that, so it's actually not too bad, right? I mean, it seems bad, but like I said, this is a time that you need to accumulate. You got to make sure you're accumulating now. This is why it's important that when we're at all-time highs, you're not so much throwing all your money in yet. You're almost saving your cash for these days like this when we're really low. These are the days you win. So just think, if you had your whole bag right now to be able to spend on crypto, you would get it at such a discount. So but yeah, that's just for that. But so yeah, right now this is a 4-hour time frame. If you notice, we're kind of forming this kind of like a long like a bull flag almost, to be honest. Let me adjust these trend lines. I'm gonna use previous more recent highs and lows and stuff like that. So this was a breaker structure, so we could do that and that. I'll put that there and that there, and then I could get this. And there's a lot of support and resistance right there, so that's actually a good one right there, because it'll let me know if we get back inside of this trend, and this is the trend that's moving up. If we're in this guy, we will go up. But right now we came underneath it, came to give it a retest, and we're getting rejected. So that's my idea, would be that this is where we could be bouncing. Is going to be right here. So if we break that area, which is around 1025, 1061, if we break that going down, then yeah, we got more downside. But I'm thinking this is where we could be possibly. This is the thing, I'm just noticing it right now. This could be what's happening, because let me show you this Bitcoin chart real quick. I just want to let you guys see that this is kind of where I was finding out about like where it could be the top, because this is on a daily chart for Bitcoin, right? And this was the area where we're getting this bounce at, this line around 29,700. So I'm not saying that's the bottom, but we haven't really went lower than 29,000 when we still got more time to go. But like I said, it's just, this is where, I mean, nobody ever knows when the top and the bottom is. So it's just like, this is why you dollar cost average, because this could be the bottom and you would rather get some in the market now before, sorry about that, before it goes back up. So at least if you get some in right here, if it goes up, you're already in profit. But if it goes down some more, that's why you need to not put everything in at once. So that way you could add more when it goes down again, if it goes down. But this 29,700 is the area we need to stay above. But this is where I was saying is that we did hit that and we kind of bounced. So if that's possible, that could be the bottom, then that's what this is telling me on this. This is an Hbar, back on Hbar on the 4 hour. So what this is telling me is this could possibly be this to come up. Then we're going to come back down to create a double bottom. And if you guys are aware of what double bottoms are, if you notice right here at the bottom right, it says double bottom reversal. So what that means is once we create this double bottom, it usually is the indicator. That's one of the indicators that we're at the bottom, is the fact that we had a reversal. You can also do a head and shoulders, so that it could even do it 3 times. You know, and a head and shoulders could be possible, because head and shoulder will actually scare more people out, because we'll have the shoulder here, we'll have this here, and then the head will actually need to go lower than the shoulders. So then that's where I was saying we could be scaring people out to come back up, and then we get rejected one more time and they're like, oh, here it goes, we're done. And then the head and shoulder creates that pump. So it could either be 1, 2, or even a third one type of thing. So like I said, this is the area we need to stay above, around this 1050 1050 or 1060 and 1025. Let me make sure it's the bottom. 1028 actually. Yeah, so 1028 and 1060 is where we need to stay above if we're gonna make that possible. But that's why I'm saying just watch out for that. So like I said, don't panic. Try not to panic. Just relax. This is all part of the game. If you're in it for the long term, day-to-day stuff shouldn't matter. You know, just maybe even don't look at your phone as much. Just know it's there. Maybe put an alert for 1028 less than. So if you see your alert go off for less than 1028, then that's kind of letting us know we're breaking this structure, this new low. So us creating a new low will just keep coming down. So that's what I'm saying, is that it's important to make sure you just be aware, just relax. But yeah, so that's that chart for that. Let me see this other chart. This was another 4-hour time frame on Hbar. Look at this, is how low we went. We actually went as low as pretty much 1028. 1028 was the lowest, and that's where this next support was coming in at. It's like these lines are already there for, like I said, so when these come in here, there's going to be candles closing pretty much either on support or resistance in between these lines. So it's like, it's kind of already giving me a heads up of where we could be going. So when we bounce, when we see this at the bottom of here and we're seeing a bounce and we're not going lower, then my next target would be at least this line right there. And then if we're watching it, we have to wait till it breaks it, you know, and stuff like that. So now that we broke it, we're actually, if you did notice this too, is that we broke it and we came up, and then now we're getting rejected at that line. So now when we would get rejected at that line, my next target would be this line. And now if we stay above this line, we're going to come back up to this other one. But the thing is now is that if we break it, then the next target's going to be this, back to this bottom area again. And this bottom area is coming in cheaper. It's at 9. It's in the 9s now. So yeah, that's just kind of my idea. That's why I like these charts. And this is a fib channel, by the way. If you guys if you didn't know, you go over here to this indicator type thing. It's at it's the third one from the top, and then you scroll all the way down to fib channel, and then just how you get these. It's just like a Fibonacci chart, like a fib retracement. And just go on YouTube and type in how to use fib channel or how to use Fibonacci retracement, and they'll teach you exactly a lot better than I can explain it. So that's why I suggest if you do that, it'll be easier, and you could always listen to it over and over again. And and also I know, let me pull up this YouTube real quick. I just want to give a few shout outs also. Like I said, people commented and I appreciate it. Was Dre M commented, just subscribe, love me some Hbar. I appreciate that for subscribing, brother. Appreciate that. And we got a new subscriber also, Dim Mir. I appreciate you, Dim Mir, for subscribing. And Yan, I appreciate you for always commenting and supporting me since day one, man. He's one of my first subscribers. I appreciate that, Yan. Very good advice in this video. Thank you, friend. Always, brother. And then new subscriber also, Yuki Tafia. I thank you for that, man, and I hope you have a good day. And then Jeff R commented, good stuff, man. Where did you learn how to read candlesticks? That's how I learned, was just on these was on a YouTube video. I type in candlestick patterns and all these videos. I like this guy Rainer. He's a funny guy. And then just listen to these videos over and over. The thing is I think about it like that as a song. If you listen to music, you don't remember the song the first time you hear it. So you have to hear the song 5-10 times before you can start singing along with it. So that's why it's important. You maybe watch it once or twice, and then maybe tomorrow watch it again once or twice. And it's just get familiar with what they're saying over and over. And then once you remember the video, then you remember everything that he's saying. So that's how I learn. It's just I listen to it a bunch of times. That's just my way of learning, because I don't know. I just understand, like a music is that if you hear the same song over and over and over, you remember every single word. So when I watch those videos, I just watch them over and over again, and eventually I could literally just repeat the whole video word for word almost. And that's when you know what you're looking at, is once you can pretty much repeat it back. So, but yeah, that's just my idea for that. But yeah, this is a daily chart for the Hbar. If you notice, we're getting this support right there on that line. So that's letting us know that's that. So we need to stay above this next line up here. If we stay above that line. And the next thing too is that line right there. You need to stay above that line. Or yeah, we need to get above that line. So our highest that we just got was recently is 1219. So we need to get back up to 1219 if we're gonna start pushing up. Let me see. Yeah, I like this one right here. This is a good chart right here. So this is actually a good find. Me able to find this bottom. I think, like I said, this is going to be some areas where if we get back into this area, I'm not sure if anybody shorts or longs, but this is on a 4-hour time frame. Try to get these lines exactly like how I have them. You know, find as many touches with this and these and these. You know, and then what I'm suggesting. This is not financial advice. This is just how I'm gonna play it. Is that I'm gonna wait till I see it come back into this box. I'm gonna try to see if I could possibly buy something here for a long, and we could get back at least up to that area. You know, get in and get out real quick. Or, because the thing is it would have been smart to get it in and short it coming down this way, because you kind of know it's gonna go back down to that. So, but like I said, this areas are going to show you. Like I said, 10. Let's see, 1061 and 1029. Between those two areas, is where I think we would at least dip into and then come back up. But you want to wait till we start closing and showing some possible wicks to show that buying pressure at the bottom here. But the thing is that's where I'm just kind of thinking about that. Let me give a few price targets also. I want to keep that one. I don't know why that one just came out perfect. It's like this one I was able to see, so I already know what's going to happen. Like, I'm going to draw these lines. We're going to come in here, probably get back rejected, then we're going to come back in here, something like that. So we'll see about that. That's where I'm thinking is it's either going to be on that one, or it's going to do a triple one, which is going to come down, get rejected, come down, and then kind of probably go up like that. So we'll see though. All right, so this is the same chart. Let me get it to the 4 hour. Yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping this video up. Give a few price targets. All right, so this few price targets right here are going to be, okay, first target, current price is 11.26. We need to stay above 11.15 if we want to keep moving up. Then after that we gotta stay above 10.81, and for 10.81, and then we gotta stay above 10.61. $10.61, and if we start pushing up, we need to start pushing above 11.40 first, so we can see 11.40, and then 11.71. That's going up. So that's what I'm saying is I think so. The first target we're gonna probably, the first one, cause current price is 11.25. So I think if anything, we're gonna probably break this 11.15 going down one more time, probably come back to this 10.81 area, and then possibly come back up to the 10.15, and then after 10.15 push back up to the 11.40, possibly up to this 11.40 area. I mean, but then again, like I said, it just depends. If we start making our way down this way, we could also start making a ladder going up. So this is kind of like a supply and demand X. So this is going to be determining pretty soon which way we break underneath here. We're going down this way. If we break above here, we're going up this way. So that's what I was saying is just this will kind of let you know what's going on. Kind of a pennant also. If you notice, this is a pennant that's kind of forming. It's like a little triangle right there. So that'll be the next little area of what to be able to find the direction. But yeah, so that's kind of what I got so far for Hbar. I appreciate you guys for watching this far into the video. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, hit that like and subscribe for me. I appreciate you guys for doing that. And I'll definitely see you guys in the next video. You guys have a good day and see you soon. Peace.